Alright, hello, welcome to another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. I'm sorry that the initial screen's up for so long as usual. I'm going to stop apologising for it, to be honest, because Twitch and FIFA are broken apparently. When you stream straight off the Xbox, apparently it just doesn't want to work. But anyway, that's not important. What's important today is we've got a first leg in the Champions League semi-final against Bayern Munich to play, and I'll be straight up honest with you guys. I think we're going to bow out this round, but, strange things have happened. Anything's possible. That means I think we've probably reached our peak in the Champions League, but we'll give it a go. My eyes watering, and I don't know why. Oh, whatever. We'll get into it anyway. When it loads. Alright, so we have got our... Oh, we're at the Allianz Arena. I thought we were ours first, Old Trafford. But we're at the Allianz Arena for our first leg of the semi-finals in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. The other semi-final is Sevilla and Chelsea. 1-1 in the moment in that one. I'll look at the Premier League as well, just to show you where we're at in that kind of proceeding as well. This is how the table is looking. That's how the top 6 is looking anyway. We're back in the running a little bit. But Manchester City and Liverpool both have games in hand. So we need them to drop points, really, if we're going to have a chance still. Because at worst, we're going to be 4 points off top 4. And at best, we're going to be 2 points off top 4. So hopefully we can figure out how to get that top 4. We need to win every league game up until the end now. We need to beat Brentford. We need to beat Chelsea. We need to beat Crystal Palace. We need to beat Brighton. I know it's not that order, but we need to beat them all anyway. But before that, of course, big game.
Ich begrüße Sie zur Pressekonferenz. Sie können Ihre Fragen dann jetzt stellen.
Suppose both clubs seems to have got a real chance. I don't think we've got a real chance, to be honest. Hello, welcome to stream. Yeah, we're 6th. It's not great. Could this take either way. Rest of the occasion. I'm trying to get top 4 by the end of the season, so hopefully we'll get that. It was a close run thing against Arsenal, but it was a funny game because they scored the stupidest own goal that gave us the win. We must respect opponents. I'm alright, I'm just tired, to be honest. No, that's not how does that look like Ed Sheeran? Doesn't look anything like Ed Sheeran. How can your team find consistency? Boys are working hard at it.
Wir sind am Ende angekommen. Danke für Ihre Fragen und bis zum nächsten Mal.
I have absolutely no idea what's being said because I don't speak German, but it is what it is. So if you didn't see the last game, we took on Arsenal. We beat them 3-2. It was a win we absolutely needed. But then we've got Brentford, then Bayern again, Brighton, Chelsea, and Crystal Palace, and that's the end of the season. So I want to get, well, obviously I want to get the Champions League, but I don't think that's going to happen. I want to get top 4, and as far as we can in the Champions League. I think it's probably the best we can get. Just try and figure out this lineup. We need the best lineup we can physically. Do I put Maguire on? Dallow's tired. Is Wan-Bissaka back yet? I'm going to have to go with Laird, aren't I? I should have managed that better, really. It is what it is, though. And I think that's probably just what we'll roll with. No Ronaldo just yet. Still injured, unfortunately. Just might be our downfall. Pogba's there, but I don't want to risk him, I don't think, this game. I think we're going to... You know what? No, we'll put him on the bench just in case. I don't know how much time he's going to get, though. It's getting difficult because we've got a lot of injuries. And we've got a lot of games. But we'll figure it out. So that's what we're going to go with, I think, for this game. Just the best we can. Move my microphone real quick. So they've got Neuer in goal. Davies left back. They've got Romagnoli right back. They've got a centre back at right back, which is interesting. Hernandez and Tolisso as the centre backs. Goretzka and Kimmich as the centre midfielders. Sané left wing. Gnabry right wing. Obviously, Muller as the captain and the cam roll. And up front, Lewandowski. It's going to be a pain, is this one. But some of their players aren't even in the right position. Tolisso's the centre mid. Hernandez, I believe, is the left back, unless I'm thinking of the other Hernandez. I don't know. Anyway, for us, we've got De Gea in goal, Shaw and Laird as the full-backs, Varane and Maguire as the centre-backs, McTominay, CDM, Fernandes and Van der Beek, centre midfielders, Sancho and Alanga, the wide midfielders, and then Rashford up front. This is a big day for both Laird and Alanga. They might not get a bigger opportunity to play like this. The reason Alanga's playing is because we need Rashford at striker, and Alanga's filling in there. And the reason that Laird is playing is because Dallow's tired, and we don't have any other right-backs because they're all injured. So that's great. Great news there from the injury front. I think Wan-Bissaka has 4 more weeks. Ronaldo has 3 more weeks or 2 more weeks or something like that. I'm hoping we get Ronaldo in for the Chelsea game. I'm hoping he's back by then. That's my main kind of prerogative for him. Wan-Bissaka I could probably do without, but would like having him back anyway. We'll do 1 more penalty. We'll go this way since we've gone that way every time. We've fooled him. Right. Potentially, finals on the line here at the Champions League.
Club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Bayern. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It is Bayern Munich versus Manchester United.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Donny van de Beek starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford.
I think it's got to be a similar target to how the other away legs have gone. I think I'll take a draw at the Allianz Arena. Obviously, of course, it won't be as easy as Barcelona and Atletico. Bayern possess a lot more quality.
Playing advantage here. United keep it.
We're just going to play it smart. Okay, that wasn't smart. Now, I've got some big performers on this pitch so far this season. Luke Shaw isn't one of them.
Gnabry. Oh, a vital interception.
I don't know why Lewandowski's tried to pass that on, but we get it with Laird. Fortunately, we're very early getting pressed here. Rafa Varane gets it away. But anyway, we've got some big performers on the pitch like Rashford, McTominay, Donny van de Beek's been in ridiculous form this season. Bruno Fernandes, naturally.
What are you expecting from him in this
The
match?
former City player Leroy Sané, apparently the player to watch today. And he is very good on FIFA, so I wouldn't bet against it. Gnabry, I'm considering maybe I should put Telles on at left back because he's slightly faster. Oh no. Lewandowski heads it straight to the hands of De Gea, and that's probably going to be a theme for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Bayern just absolutely pressing us and trying desperately to score. Oh, Bruno, mate, what are these touches? Like, legitimately. Oh no. That's awful defending from me, and it's just awful from the whole team as a whole. And Kimmich bags for Bayern. Oh boy, I didn't think it was going to be easy, but Bruno just doesn't seem to get the right touch there. Then it commits me with, I believe, Maguire. I didn't really want it to commit with Maguire. I wanted to go Luke Shaw, but then Luke Shaw was out of position. It's not easy. That doesn't mean it isn't possible. First goal of the whole tournament, of course. Every player seems to get their first goal when they're playing us. And we're just 10 minutes in, and we're already down. And it's not... I don't think we're going to get through past Bayern, if I'm being sharp honest with you guys. But strange things have happened. We barely got past Barca, and we barely got past Atletico, so... It's not going to be easy by any means. But I'll give it a go. Rashi, Sancho's making a run inside for whatever reason. That's the reason. Oh, I didn't realise Neuer was going to rush that quick. I wasn't prepared. I was ready to finesse it. When I saw Neuer run out, but it already registered the finesse. I wanted to try and chip it when when Neuer came out. But it had already registered the finesse, and I couldn't cancel it. Or if I could, I don't know how. Blocked by Varane.
Nothing productive, really.
Led back to De Gea. Out towards Shaw. Nods on to Bruno. Now Rashford. Needs some help here.
Rashford. And credit is due for that piece of
right,
defending.
okay. Right, guys, I'm going to need you to get in some space. Like, just an idea. Offside, surely. Have we not held the line there, no? Oh, I guess we haven't. Great save. I think Lewandowski was the shooter there. Wonderful save from Dave. Another save from Dave as well. And another save from David De Gea. What the hell? Shaw hasn't got that. How? How has Shaw got that? And then David De Gea grabs the header from Lewandowski. It's going to be a Bayern masterclass, I think, in this first leg. We're going to have to do it all in the second leg, I reckon.
That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the
Bruno
ball
tackled
to
again, man. He's not been on his games thus far.
Serge Gnabry.
If we do lose, I'd like to keep it a reasonable scoreline to come back from. That makes sense. Why does De Gea never come out? Maguire's on Miller to stop Lewandowski from scoring, but why does De Gea never come out of his goal? Sancho runs. Oh yeah, the one time he runs, he's offside. Yeah, that's useful. That's really good. That.
Flag raised for offside.
Jeez, thanks, Sancho. I thought I played it time, but I guess not. Well, obviously not. If I could time it a bit better, then it might be a Sancho masterclass there. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. Maybe we focus on top four and come back for this next season. Why am I getting done by a centre-back? Headed away by Varane, only as far as McTominay, who has been world-class again so far. Bruno, Rashford, rhythm. He's not going to get... Well, he's not going to be faster than Davies to begin with, but the ball didn't even make it to him, so...
Müller. Beautifully disguised ball.
Thomas Muller with a shot from range, stinging the palms of Dave, and I think that's going to come off Gnabry last. Oh, frustration. It's not going to... I knew it wasn't going to be easy. It's going to have to be a smash and grab. Bayern have been dominant this far at the Allianz Arena. And I'm not even shocked, to be honest. Because they are the better team currently. They're the better squad currently. I wasn't for Rashford, but it can work maybe. Bruno's going to make the run because Sancho can't be arsed. Sancho to McTominay. Rashford. Try to find Donny. Oh, one more to Olanga. Rhythm. Oh, saved by Neuer. That's our first real opportunity. Except for that Sancho one earlier. Where I should have chipped it instead of finessing it, but I'd already pressed finesse. But good save from Manuel Neuer. And we receive a corner.
Who can he pick
Towards Maguire. Oh, he's lost out.
Defensively.
Alanga.
Rashford.
Rushing.
Terrific block.
Oh, it's blocked. For another corner, Tolisso getting his body in the way.
Use it to get themselves level.
We need this extended pressure. We need to try and get a goal out of this, really. Tolisso blocking it with his gluteus maximus. Bruno Fernandes on the corner once again. We're going to go for Maguire again because it seems to be a good little place to go. Maguire's moved. It's now locked into McTominay. Blocked by Davies. Olanga. Out to Bruno. Luke Shaw. And one more to Rhythm. Oh, he tried to turn it and take it on his right foot. It didn't work out. And now Bayern could be on for the counter here. Leroy Sané. For the German champions. Varane's done well there to stop them. Well, that's that, I guess. I mean, like, you could tell. I mean, they do deserve to be in the lead, but you could just tell the game wanted to give that goal to them because I've done well with Varane. I don't actually know how Lewandowski's managed to win the ball back here. Oh, okay, outstrength me. It bounces to Muller. I think it bounces off Maguire. Straight back to the captain, and then somehow Maguire jumps out of the way. It's a great finish from Muller. Don't get me wrong. It's just the way it's come about. Oh, mate, it's gonna be a climb at Old Trafford.
Second goal for them here.
I didn't expect to get past Bayern, and it looks like I was correct in my expectations. But also, we don't have the full team. Pogba's still got a knock. Wan-Bissaka's still injured. Ronaldo's out. I don't know if Ronaldo would have, I'm pretty sure Ronaldo would have made a huge difference, but this we'll never know. McTominay does well. Sancho used to play in Bayern after being at Dortmund for so long. Rashford was the target, but it was grabbed by Neuer. I think Sancho might be able to operate a bit better in this one. 2-0 down at the break, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling the Champions League final in our future, which is fine. Semi-finals is way more than I predicted at the start of the season. The board wanted us to get to the final. They must have some lofty expectations, but I'm happy. I'm fully happy with semi-finals. Kimmich and Muller with the goals for Bayern so far. And they deserve to be in the lead. Yeah, okay, right. I mean, is it really that dominant? I suppose so. 55 to 45 in terms of possession. 11 shots to 4. 5.8 to 0.6 expected goals. Bayern have been in control. And honestly, the reason it isn't more is David De Gea. He's got to be man. I don't usually check at half-time who the man of the match is. But it's got to be Dave at half-time, surely. Yeah, 7.6. No one else has really stood out. Second half kicked off by the home side. Kingsley Coman coming on for Serge Gnabry. I'm wondering how many substitutions we should make, to be honest, because we've got Brentford up next. We do need to rotate the squad a little bit for that, but also we do need to win that match. So it's going to be an interesting decision when it comes to it. Olanga, Donny, it's just too heavy because of course it is.
Thomas Müller.
And now Bayern through again. Maguire tried to close it down. Donny gets there. Does his defensive duties, but now Bayern is still on the case. Laird, I thought had blocked it. I'm just going to have a little re-watch at this one. Because I'm 90% sure I've defended this here with Laird. No, I'm missing... Unless I'm missing something important. Oh, he's opened his legs. Yeah, nice one, Laird. Open your legs. Sane plays it into Muller. He plays it in a little ball into Lewandowski, who somehow gets in front of Luke Shaw. I don't know, like... It's an interesting one. He managed to get a foot around that and make it 3-0. I think, respectfully, our Champions League dream is over. Robert Lewandowski.
Well, here's the replay.
I knew he was going to score at some point, and he has done exactly that.
Just begging someone to get on the end of it, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper. And
I'm not surprised that we're losing. I just don't want it to be like a destruction, to be honest. I'd like a respectable result, but with the stats going the way they are, it's not been a respectable result kind of game. They deserve to pummel us. They deserve to destroy us. I know when I'm beaten by a better team, alright.
And Bayern Munich really cantering to victory.
That being said, there might be a goal in for us somewhere. Something to have heading into the second leg. And you never know, we might get like something monumental like what Barcelona Liverpool did. I guess the audio's going to mess up now because I'm already losing, so you might as well just, you know, go nuts audio, mate.
Reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Brentford.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great
Cool.
stadium.
Now I can't focus because of the audio. Lovely, right. Well, sorry guys, apparently the audio does play, and it's beyond my control. So as usual, I'd advise just muting the shit. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to suggest. I've got no control over it. Sane to the corner.
And Bayern will change personnel.
Except not yet, because they're going to bring off Lewandowski for Santiago Jimenez. Well, I don't know who this guy is. But they're probably going to try and rest Lewandowski for the second leg, is what the plan there is, I would assume. It's at the crossbar. De Gea. Jesus Christ.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of
Sancho, for the love of God. Oh, it's not even Sancho this time, it's Bruno. Oh, go on, Bruno. Fight for the badge. Oh, Manuel Neuer saves at his near post.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Leon Goretzka. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Goretzka. Oh, the threat is there.
I'm not allowed to go Laird, despite the fact that he's dribbling straight at Laird now. Right,
Müller might fancy this one.
fine, the one anyway. I didn't want the game to make any sense anyway. I love it. Oh, it's world class. Well, Champions League run was fun. We had a good run at it. We were always going to get beaten by Bayern.
But here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play.
I can see why I'm furious. Yeah, because it wasn't allowing me to go Laird, who would have got a tackling on Goretzka. But then, of course, the header. Why would the header go to my team? You know, like, I'm trying to head it to a teammate. It's not for me though. I'd rather head it to someone who could score bangers like that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, FIFA. Don't worry about it. Facts don't matter. Facts aren't important. You know. I want to get past fucking anyone on our team with the players I have in season 1. Like, they're just too good. They're just too good. I was going to say, I hope Rashford doesn't stay down. They're just too good. I mean, the player switching being about a few years late doesn't help, but nothing I can do about that. I'm trying to switch as fast as I can. Sancho either doesn't run or he runs offside. I'm pretty sure it was Bruno that occasion, but it's just brought back to mind I'm an idiot because I've lunged with Varane.
Great reflex action.
Good save to Gea at his near post.
Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
If there was a way to fix this kind of audio stuff, I'd love to be able to do it, but like there isn't. I think short of restarting my game, I don't know what else to do, and I don't want to restart my game now to just ruin the whole match. I know we're 4-0 down, but I think I'm not restarting the game. Kimmich for Sabitzer. I think there's probably another goal in this Bayern yet as well, to be honest with you.
Short corner taken.
We've been lethal.
Hernandez. And a fine cross. Well, the header needed to be
Gretzky heads it straight to the palms of De Gea.
really make the keeper work.
Wow. I want to do a counter-attack, so we start with the slowest goalkeeper throw in the world.
Counter-attacking.
Olanga, can he beat Tolisso here? He's beaten Tolisso, but Davis is coming in now. Donny. Rashford, please be onside. Oh, ref, how about you just... I mean, he's put it wide. Doesn't matter. I was going to say, ref, how about you just give me it?
Anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a
Whatever. We'll bring the man on. See if he can make a difference. It doesn't matter at this point. And this is the way I have to sub Pogba on, because he wouldn't let me do it otherwise. Because it'll say he's still injured, despite the fact that we put it on the bench. FIFA 22 is actually goated, by the way. One of the best games I've ever played in my life. Ronaldo would have definitely made a difference here. It's been piss poor from us. It's been world class from Bayern. I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't go. Like, I don't think either Chelsea or Sevilla are getting past Bayern. I think Bayern are going to go and win the whole thing.
What's he going to do here?
Fair fucks to them, I suppose.
Goretzka. Terrific block.
Great block. Laird gets a tackle in but doesn't get the ball.
Incredible save.
Silly me.
Stuffed out the danger.
Defending doesn't actually mean defending. Sabitzer the latest to have a pop. Might as well, doesn't really matter, does it?
And United
Bring on
will
Fred for the
switch
fuck of
things
it.
around
We aren't in this match, we're fully out, we're gone. He's done. My phone isn't charging for who knows why. Sane.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Looking for ball in the centre. Fred does enough with it. I want a counter here, but I don't think we'll be able to.
And in the end, no damage
Brazilian
done.
player up with me isn't making a run. Or a decent run anyway.
An alert intervention.
And then also isn't passing it to Bruno. Or not Bruno, whoever. I don't know who the fuck's running through. I don't care at this point. I'm assuming it was Bruno, because that seems to be his run off the corners.
Defensive cover there on the flank.
But I realised it was Olanga.
Sané. And terrific defending to stop
Maguire
the
tackles
progressing.
Sane. I mean... Oh, fuck off. I've released the ball.
Right, superbly to take back possession.
There's a couple of these United players who don't deserve this loss, to be honest.
Sancho.
I would have to go to Pogba and then be released to Sancho, but apparently Game had other ideas. I can't get a goal. I can't do anything. There's nobody. Nobody's in good space. Create anything. Pogba, please get me one. Oh, he's put that wide as well. What an absolute moron.
He's going to be a bit cross with himself.
Bro, Diallo might as well.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Doesn't matter. It's only 5 minutes left, and we're not going to get 4 goals in 5 minutes. I don't think we're going to get 1 goal. The chances we've had have been good, but the finishes have been awful. Moment, I've got 1 striker to cover a back 4. Like, none of my players want to mark. Got audio issues, and we've got 4-0 loss looking right at us. Great banter. Pogba. What the fuck is that then? I've not pressed B. I pressed B to tackle. Diallo's been cleanly tackled apparently.
Intense pressure.
Ref. We'll take what we can get. We've just kicked it at Hernandez and asked for a handball. Doesn't matter anyway, we're not going to score from this. We haven't scored all game. This has been a world-class performance from Bayern. I didn't want to change the camera, I wanted to call for a second player.
And going short with it. Now Paul Pogba going about his defensive business.
Yeah, I don't know how I was going to get through there. I mean, I do. The answer is I wasn't. He's been a problem all day. Their captain, Thomas Muller. But they've all been problems today, and that's going to be 5 probably. Surprised it isn't, to be honest. Surprised it isn't. We've been... I mean, it still could be. We've been outclassed, and we're lagging as well, and the audio's going wrong. It's a whole episode of going wrong.
You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
If we went 4-0 at home, I guess, right?
What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good
Oh, what a match. Kimmich with a double, Muller and Lewandowski with the others. I knew we weren't going to win. I wasn't reckoning on everything going wrong. We deserved to lose, and we did lose in the end. And I'm not surprised. I'm not. I did say before the time had started that I wasn't expected to progress past Bayern, so I've been proven right, I guess. Take a look at the stat, bruv. 10.1 expected goals. Jesus Christ. 54-46 in terms of possession, 20-6 in terms of shots, and 10.1 expected goals to 1.6. Mate, we were never going to get past Bayern. I'd still say the man of the match was De Gea. He put in an effort. Granted, he did let in 4, but he put in a hell of an effort. And he was man of the match with an 8.2. Nobody else. Alanga was the next highest. 6.1. Nobody else impressed at all today. Everyone was shite. Even McTominay was off the mark, so you know it was a difficult game. But it is Bayern at the end of the day, ultimately. 15 shots in his goal, and he saved 11. Done the best he could under the conditions. But take your pick as who your favourite Bayern player was in that match. Thomas Muller with a goal and 2 assists and a 9 rating. S1E48 Kimmich with a 8.6, 2 goals as well. And then, of course, Robert Lewandowski getting involved. A goal and an assist and an 8.2. I just want to take a look at some of the ratings of some of these players while we're here. Just see how they're looking in terms of rating. Goretzka's looking good. Sané's looking good. I was kind of looking for Alphonso Davies. His rating is going to be ridiculous. Lucas Hernandez, Kingsley Coman. I don't know who Santiago Jimenez is, but fair enough. Give him a few minutes. You might as well give him a few minutes. You'd already beaten us. Well, it looks like it's going to be Bayern versus either Chelsea or Sevilla as the Champions League final, and I bet it'll be in Chelsea, to be honest. But what I do know is that it ain't going to be us unless a major miracle, I guess, happens. Right, we need a miracle, yeah, straight up. But we'll do what we can. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter. But if we can keep the unbeaten streak at Old Trafford going for the challenge, where you have to get the unbeaten streak going at Old Trafford, we can try and get that done at least for the brand exposure. We're second best, simple as that. Bayern were ridiculous. They were actually, surprised it was only 4. Muller was very good. Yeah, I'll give him praise. Bayern tore us a new one. And probably it was predictable that they were going to win that, to be honest. I think asking for anything at that first leg was going to be a big ask, and it turns out that way. Oh, Mata, mate, would you really make a difference against Bayern Munich? Would you? Would you actually? Boss, I don't want to make any trouble, but I was really disappointed not to get a game yesterday. It's my last season. I'm desperate to help this club win something. I'm 100% committed. I'll grab every chance I get. You'll get your chance for a big send-off, but it won't be in the Champions League. Sorry, mate. You'll get you'll get your game against Palace. It's looking difficult as well for top 4. Paul Pogba is feeling fit. Different word to play. Hope you're not planning to put someone else in. You know how important you are to us. But is he back fully from injury now then? Is that what he's trying to say? Is that what he's trying to... email us saying. He's like, oh, he is back. Alright, fair enough then. Yeah, back in the squad you go, mate. We'll figure out who I use against Brentford next episode. It's a bit of a shitty episode, this one, because, like, we lost 4-0. Granted, it should have been more than 4-0, but it's annoying that we're going to bow out. I would have liked to pull off an upset. But, of course, it is Bayern, so we're going to get a result against Brentford, Bayern, and Chelsea in order to keep this home streak going. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, to be honest, because we'll probably get beaten by Bayern at Old Trafford as well. Then we've got Brighton and Palace away. We're getting very close to the end of the season. 4 more league games to go. Taking a look at the table. Liverpool still yet to play the 34th. And if they do and they win it, they will go up to second place. But that also means we are 4 points off of top 4. We need teams to drop points. That's pretty much all we can ask for. Who's on City's running then? City and Chelsea, I guess we're looking at. We play Chelsea still, so hopefully if we beat them, we're on for it. City got Newcastle, Watford, West Ham and Villa. It's not going to be. I hate to tell you guys, I think we might just miss out. We'll see though, it's going to be very interesting to find out. But up next, we've got Brentford. I know we lost them earlier in the season, but we have to beat them. We absolutely have to. Where are they? 14th. Oh, mate. I don't remember what the score was last time around against Brentford. Oh, no, I do. Because we had Henderson in goal. And we lost 5-2 because we had Henderson in goal and you couldn't save anything. We had 5 shots on target and scored all 5. I do remember that now, actually. But looking at the relegation zone at the moment, it's Norwich, Watford and Crystal Palace. Norwich looks certain to go down now alongside Watford. And Palace will probably be the third team to get relegated. But you never know. Strange things have happened. But that is going to end this episode of the Manchester United career mode. Take a look at some of these news stories, I suppose. Kimmich was in superb form for Bayern, scoring 2 goals to power his side to a 4-0 win against United. Yeah, it wasn't great. Wasn't a great outing for us there. And I don't know if the second leg will have been played yet in the other tie. We'll just quickly check that and then we'll end the episode off. I doubt they'll have played the second leg yet because we've only just played our first leg. We never know. We'll probably play a second leg at the same time as us. 1-1 still between Sevilla and Chelsea. We are out. I wish Wolfsburg had pulled off a madness, to be honest, now, because we would have got Wolfsburg, and I reckon we probably would have overcame them. But semi-finals are still very good for the first season with this team. I'm not going to lie. With no signings, with this bare-bones team, I'll happily take it, you know. Anyway, that is going to end this episode of the Manchester United career mode. Next time, we should be taking on Brentford. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And before we do go, I will save because I sometimes have the game. Well, I don't personally sometimes have the game crash, but sometimes the game crashes. Anyway, we have saved over, and we'll leave it there for now. Sorry we got demolished, but maybe a different story the second leg. You just never know. I'll see you guys next time.